It is. Oh, let me look at the phone. 2:44 in the morning. Uh, trying to get money. I'm trying to get to 4 million silver lions. So, yeah, yeah. Tormentor's here with us. He is trying to get not dailies, but a booster.
And it was so loud in the background.
hmm Who are you fighting against?
It was a mix of America.
So it's like
And
if you don't shoot on B-29, you completely lose in
yeah,
one blow.
yep,
One
we
blow,
played.
you die.
Well, good 300 money booster. That's what I was hoping for.
Nice. Do you want to do planes, or do you want to hop over to Tank Assault?
Yeah, we could do the planes. We could. I don't know. If it depends. If you want the big booster, or you good?
No, no, I'm good. I got a 5 mission booster active. It's 4 mission booster, and I'm already up to 3.1 mil. So I'm just trying to do the grind.
Yeah, I like the big boosters. They give you the big, ridiculous boosters, and then you make 300 grand a match.
Yep. I feel fat. I drink an entire 2-liter bottle of diet root beer.
Mm.
Like, as, ugh. Today was just like I told you partially about the day. So
Why is it going to an arcade mode for this booster thing I'm looking for?
because it's dumb.
I'm trying to see my daily challenges. It's like arcade. I'm like never, never.
We don't live in arcade. We live in realistic.
Like I only do
For
the
me, it
assault
says
one.
assault arcade.
Yeah, we will go in assault arcade right now with your bomb.
No, no, please don't. Oh,
I
you're
remember when
joking.
the other one worked. The what's it called? Used to the
Oh,
yeah. Remember it was
it's German.
yeah. It was the what the hell?
JU-288.
Yeah, it's the 288. Yeah, remember that worked. That
The
was way too
JU-288 came
glitchy.
into the assault arcade, and you're like, I'm gun shipping everything, and I can carry bombs.
It was the most broken thing ever.
It was stupidly broken.
God, I think they let yeah the Skull Bomber things that were active. The to this day the Buccaneers still goes in there for no reason.
Mm.
I mean it's a bomber really, but
What are
it's
you
but it's
doing? What are you doing technically today? Because it's past midnight, so it's today.
I'm not sure. Probably just getting food for the day.
Alright.
I wonder if I do have Wendy's already in there, and I just thought I ate it all, and it didn't.
Well, you need a mini fridge for your room, like I do, where you can just be like, no one eat my food. It's in my mini fridge. Like I have 2 liquor bottles in my mini fridge and food, and like half a pizza.
Yeah, I ate it. I ate all the food. That's one of the reasons I'm not eating tonight. I just
Mm.
ate it all yesterday, so whatever. When I
Mm.
eat like a pig, I really don't have to eat the next day. I can skip a day or two.
I see.
And I'm not even like I just want to eat like a little here, like little Cheetos here and there, and that'll be fine.
I like the cheddar. It's like a cheddar pepper something Cheetos. Oh my god.
Yeah. Plus I have a little beef jerky left.
Jerky.
That's like a good dinner right there. There it is. Beef jerky.
I, what was I going to say?
Something day related.
No, I just, I had an argument with my mom. She's like, oh, how are you and Jessica doing? I'm like, we're doing good. How was your date with her? It was good. Did you tell her about her present? Like, I showed her mom, her dad, her sister the present, so that way they didn't get the same present. And they asked me where I got it, and I told them Nightmare Toys. And they're like, oh, and they looked at Nightmare Toys, and I'm like, yeah, where did you, and then she's like, oh, okay. And I told them how I actually got it off of Amazon because Nightmare Toys was a bit too pricey and proud of their products, but, you know, self use when, you know, you give it. Whoa, shit! Whoa, I'd be immediately collided if I didn't pull up. He would have fucking slapped me.
Yeah. I think if you don't touch anything for a few seconds, you're still spawn armored.
I don't know, but he was right underneath me, like dangerously close underneath me. He's probably sitting over here going, damn, that guy was right underneath me.
That's the noob term.
Right underneath you, the noob term.
Yep. They just immediately crash into you.
Yeah. No, so I'm not upset really. I'm burnt out. I've been doing War Thunder nonstop, and I don't want to do War Thunder anymore. But I know as soon as F-14 Comcat, as soon
Oh
as
yeah, you're gonna
F-14
want
comes
to.
out, oh, I'm gonna want to. I'm gonna have the energy to do it. But my main concern is do I go ahead and do I how many people are gonna have the plane right off the bat? How many people are gonna do what I'm gonna do and just buy it and fast track it? And then after all that, how many
Oh, it's
people?
yeah, a lot.
A lot.
It's
See, a
probably gonna be a
lot.
lot.
And then Connor, fucking Connor. I'm sorry, I'm using his name. Sorry, brother Teresa, his bullshit. He's like, when the F-14 comes out, do you want to play it? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, as soon as it comes out, I'll be on all day, going into past midnight, and I'll go to bed at like 5 in the morning. I'm like, I'll pass out at 5. You good?
The grounds are shooting at me, which means they're gonna see me.
Ugh, as long as you can split a base, I can outright kill up 2 of them for you.
Yeah.
My bombs are
This is
big
quite
bombs.
dangerous.
I What I don't get is my bombs are 500 kilograms. So if they're 500 kilograms and your bombs are 2,000, how are? Well, I guess I have 8. And they drop 2 at a time, so it is 2,000. So that's nearly 4,000 pounds if I drop double.
AA is real accurate.
Run,
Extreme.
run. But to go ahead and simplify what the fuck is going on with Brother Teresa and his bullshit that I want to let you know. He wants to run F-14 with bombs. Because he's like,
Yeah,
as soon
just
as
to
I,
get the research.
just to get the research, and then he's like,
Yeah.
I don't like, why use
He
bombs?
usually
I'm like, why
pays
not just
straight up.
fast track? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, why not just pay
Yeah,
for
he usually does pay
weapons?
straight up. It'll be his first
Exactly.
time not.
And he's like, no, no. He's like, I remember John saying that he wanted to shoot down people that use bombs. And I'm like,
Oh
what do
yeah,
you
yeah. I
mean?
said I would.
And
I'm
he's
like,
like, well, I want to use bombs in front of them. I'm like, are
oh,
you
I'll shoot him
trying to
down.
provoke? I'm like, are you
I
trying to
will.
per?
I'll
I
shoot him
know
down
you
on
will.
principle.
I know
Yes.
you will. I'm like, are
Shoot
you
him in the head.
provoking Tormentor? And he goes, I
Yeah.
just want to see what will happen. I'm like, no,
Like,
don't,
would you do
do
it?
not.
I'm a man of my word.
I know you are.
Yeah.
Go ahead and turn a little bit more. There we
No,
go.
but if it says joke, I mean, it
I
makes
don't
sense,
know if
but
it was. I don't know
if
if it was a
people are,
joke or not.
yeah, but if people are full blown gonna keep doing that, like, that's their
Oh
game
yeah.
plan.
No, I'm gonna. I don't know how good it is going to be because all the video footage I'm watching that people are releasing, it is supposed to be stunningly good. And I'm like, are they going to be good for like a solid month or 2 months? And then the guy just going to be like, we're upping the price of it? Or are they going to go ahead and nerf the missiles and nerf stuff into the ground? Because people are going to complain. Someone's talking about you, and they're like A26 Japanese characteristics.
Hmm.
I think Japanese characters, the
Probably
writing.
wondering where do you get this? Maybe, but
I
that's a
don't know, but
hostile. Well, friendly.
that's a friend line. But he put A26. I always like how they can put A26 and they can put American A, but then they put their writing behind it. So I'm like, the fuck you saying? Can you learn? Like, I'm not trying to be racist, but can you learn English, please? God, that sounded racist. What I meant was, can the game sit there and create an algorithm so that way when they type, they can we can read what they're saying in our language, and they can read what we're saying in their language. That would be pretty cool. But I don't know if if Brother Teresa was joking, but he's like, was John serious? Sorry, was Tormentor serious when he said, "I'll shoot down F-14s with bombs"? And I'm like, I don't know. It's Tormentor, you know. Could be a joke, could be serious, and if it is serious, then I will know to run bombs only to get research for the vehicle. And then once I have the Phoenixes, I'm gonna run straight fucking Phoenixes and go slap people down with Phoenixes. And he's like, "You're not gonna pay outright, Sony pony."
I'm a Sony pony.
Where's that? Why is that other BE-6 running off the map?
I'm a Sony pony.
Soda pony, soda pony, come on, come on, ow, soda pony. I have no clue what the fuck he's saying, but I hope he's like, Sony pony, this man's a pony. Oh, I got 2 bomb shots lined up. I'm gonna start killing these bases you hit.
Yeah. I need to slow up my control speed for the aim. It's so bad. It's so twitchy. It's literally for the K50 right now.
Uh,
Do I risk it? Yeah, why not?
Risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah. Belly landing while in control mode. So I'm like aiming with the trying to set up a button while I'm landing.
Mm.
Gunner.
Come on, kill that base. Alright, you got paid, I hit all bases. Do you want me to split the other 2 bases up, or fully kill them? Hold on, here's the
Yeah,
plane.
mine didn't show up that it hit anything, so I wonder if it was
Fuck!
just too long.
Oh, I died. Yeah, I
Oh.
instantly died.
People are still flying those gunships, J7s. I thought no
What?
one does it because of the cost. Maybe they just lowered it when the
How
bombers were
much?
flying.
I'll look. I think I have one unlocked. I'll look at it, see how much it costs.
It used to be bad, like really bad.
Ugh.
Yeah, they were
Just
like,
took off.
yeah, they were trying to get back to the control mode again, but it was doing a whale tail for a second.
Mm.
All right, pause, controls. Okay, where is it? Aiming. There it is. Aim controllers. Oh, why it's set to 0? Maybe aim acceleration delay is what is it? Let me turn that to 20. Oh, come on.
Hold on.
Still fast. No, it's still fast.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
So, hot topic right now. I want to say this, and I don't care what happens. YouTube, fucking do whatever you want. So, oh yeah, cussing in this too. There's 18 and up, whatever. So, one of my neighbor's kids, I shouldn't say neighbor because he literally lives on the street. Um, he's one of the guys that drives that old Impala from like the 1950s, and he has really beautiful high gloss paint, and it's a metallic blue with a white with like the chrome trim, the really nice chrome trim, and it's a metallic blue, but not electric, but like a metallic shiny blue with metal flakes in it. It is beautiful, just oh, every now and again he'll pull it out of his garage and he'll drive it around the block just to keep it all nice and working. He was Tony, my neighbor that I used to drink with before he moved out, before he got his other house. They were friends, so I made friends through him, through Tony. So he goes ahead and he's out driving. He's got his kid in the back seat, which that back seat is really nice white leather, like really nice upholstery. And his wife's in the passenger, and he's out, and he pulls up, and he's like, "Hey Jimmy, what's up?" Because I'm sitting out there, and I'm kind of tweaking with the truck, trying to sit there, and trying to tighten up some bolts here and there, and trying to get the truck to stop leaking because it's got a leak of oil. So I'm trying to like see where it's leaking. Anyways, so I go and I look at him, and I'm like, "Hey," he goes, "You working on the truck?" I'm like, "Dad's over there getting the mail, and he's coming back to put the mail in the truck, and we're gonna go ahead and see if this thing's done, doing what it's doing." And he goes, "Okay, okay." So he's like, "Can you come over a week from now?" So fast forward to today. He goes ahead, and me and him, I go ahead and walk all the way down to his house. He gives me his address because I forgot where it was. So I walk up to his house, and he's got 3 cars in the front of his house. And I'm like, oh my god, like one of them, the old GMC from the 1950s that looks like an ice cream truck, like a, not like an ice cream truck, but I can't think of the name of the car other than it has a GMC, and it's a powder baby blue, and it looks like something you would, like Ratfink would drive, like a Gremlin car, and the doors custom cut, the body frame's custom made, it has altercations. I mean, different What? God damn, I'm trying to think the word. Different parts than what the car would have if he bought it from the factory. And it's got really nice drag slicks on it. It's got a wheelie bar in the back. And I'm like, when did you get this? So I go and knock on the door. He opens up, and I'm like, "Hey, who?" And uncle comes around. His uncle's like, "That's my car." And I'm like, "Dude, do you want to sell it?" And he goes, "No, we need you here for an important matter." And I'm like, "Okay." And he's like, "Come on in." So he's like, "Go ahead, go in." There's his uncle, his dad, him, his kid, his wife, and some of their relatives. So I'm like, "Okay, what's going on?" And they're like, "Our oldest boy comes back from out of state because he studied college out of state up at some college he got a grant for a while back, but he's still going there." So I'm like, "Okay, what's the point?" And he goes, "Well, um, you drank with me multiple times, and you've known my children, and you actually babysitted a couple of times over the past 7 years." And I'm like, "Yeah, over the past 7 years, I have watched this little dude grow up to be a young man." And he's like, "Thank you." And I'm like, "You're welcome." And he goes, well, you've seen my oldest. And I go, yeah, I've seen your oldest boy. He used to, whoa, gee. Oh, that was close.
Real.
That was threading it.
Come on. Stupid view.
Are you the
Oh,
last
to the dead
guy?
zone.
You have a Tempest and you left.
Let's go,
I'm
guns.
watching you dump bullets into it.
Yep, like this should have killed it a long time ago.
There's a column over to your left off your wing.
Yeah. Come on, brother. Kick it.
Oof. You are getting shot at.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, his oldest boy comes home and he walks to the door and he's like, oh, everyone's here. And he's like, oh, hello. And he has like long braided hair where his hair's grown out and it's now braided. And he's wearing a a blue and pink shirt with like short shorts. And I'm like, okay. And his dad's like, we want to talk to you, son. And he's like, yeah, because he thinks he's like 19 and he's a freshman, something like that. Anyways, he's like, what's going on? And I'm like, why am I? And I kind of like look at him like, why am I here? And he goes, well, Jimmy helped you study for the college exams, and you and Jimmy work side by side together. And I'm like, okay, King, you're good. He's backing off.
Oh,
Try to make it
thank
back to the
goodness.
base.
Man, these
Because
engines are roasted.
there's only 4 guys left on their team. You just gotta stay alive. I don't know where there's our Tempest. I don't know why he's that far out and going away. Long story short, his son wants to become a trans woman. So that was a conversation that I don't know why I got drug into, and I wish I didn't. But as I sat there and I talked, he wanted to bring home his boyfriend, and his grandfather is like a very old. Are you gonna kill yourself?
Nope.
Oh
Just
no, you're
trying to
gonna
stay
cruise.
as fast as I can.
All right, he's coming in.
Good. I didn't want him to hit the be the best. I wanted to make sure he didn't get any points on shooting me.
All right,
I had to win that. Now, come on, let's dance.
the Christmas smoke. All right, he's lining up a shot.
Take some shots to the face. Hit me with all your stuff.
Slap me in the face like a bitch. I'm your French whore. You're dirty, dirty French whore.
There's no teammate around at all.
Well, he is literally chasing the J7W.
Oh, he's in a blind spot. He's just the perfect gunner blind spot. Gunner reloading on that side too. I love how my shit's all leaking. Really hurt. Alright, fine. Want to stay in the blind spot?
He is a really bad shot.
Yeah. And I can't stay on an angle. I would love to. I critted him good, but not enough.
Come on, Tormentor, I believe he's banking off. He's either out of bullets or wounded.
Oh yeah, he's hurt, but
close to base. Yeah, you're close to base. Try to go toward a base.
Yeah, my engines are really dying out.
Yeah, I'm
Empty.
watching you. You're bleeding speed. Kind of want ice cream, but don't have ice cream. Long story short, it was just they brought me over for not to intervene, not to say anything, but because his uncle wanted to go ahead and get my opinion on an old straight six engine from like the 1950s in his car. So I just kind of showed up at the wrong time because he didn't specify time. So I thought I was there to maybe give a opinion on his son wanting to be a trans woman. So I spoke up and I said, let him do whatever he wants. It's a free country. And I was immediately backhanded down. Like, not physically backhanded, but, oh shit. Hit the ground, guy, hit the ground. I have a follower. What? Is someone watching me? Someone actually watching me and I'm not paying attention because I've been looking at my phone here and there. You need to pause a moment. Nope, I have no follow. I have no one watching me, so it's just someone that just started following me. That plane hit the ground.
Yeah.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna go see if this person sent me a friend request because I got 2 notifications. Oh, fuck off, phone. Now I'm back on there. No, I see what you mean. We're like the Transformer normals like transform into a B-17 land and be like, do 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 do. Like I can't
Yeah.
do this, but yeah, to transform into B-17. No, transform into a B-52.
Yeah.
Just run across the map and drop payloads to wipe out everything. Be like everything. But no, okay, long story short, they only wanted me over for the fucking car. I gave my opinion, and they were like, fuck off, we don't want your opinion. I'm like, alright, so it's a family matter. So they're like, wait out front. So I sat out front, and his uncle, I really watched Just Don't Show. Whoops. Okay, sorry, person. But no, and I continued to, wait, what do they mean? Whoa, wait.
Oh, there's only a minute left on the match. We're done. Like, it's over. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah, there's a minute, we win. Fuck them up. No, but the V straight six. Um, the dude's like, it doesn't run, it runs weird. I'm like, well, is this an everyday driver? He goes, no, it's a car show car. I'm like, all right. And he's like, can you give me an opinion? I'm like, I don't work on cars. I just hold a flashlight while my dad does stuff. And if my dad, where he had his
Right.
stroke, if it messes up and he can't turn the wrench, I'll put the grease to it and turn the wrench. And he's like, oh, so you know nothing about cars? I'm like, yeah, you need my dad, Wade. And he's like, okay. Can Wade come over? I'm like, yes. My dad's like, this is a GMC, and he said the name. And he goes, this is a 1954 variant. And I'm like, oh, okay, what does that mean? He goes, it's a wagon made of steel that's meant to, like, be a country, not a country car, but like a van, but it has enough horsepower that you can shoehorn a V8 into it and turn it into a monstrous, like, fast car. And the guy opens up the hood, and he goes, it's a straight six. It's from the factory, it's the original. And he goes, how many miles? And he goes, oh, I completely rebuilt the engine. So it's back to being good. And I'm like, to rebuild an entire straight six, wouldn't it just be easier to go buy a V8 and throw a V8 in it? And he's like, I want it out of customness, out of um,
I on that. I would have made 400 grand.
I don't know how much I made, but I'm gonna go lower to look at the Japan. Cause I want to see that J7 and see if it's expensive. Year is J7W. It's
Don't know.
6.0. We were at 5, but we went to 6. It is $10,000 to repair. Well, $10,230 to repair.
So it used to be 20 grand.
Yeah, well, it's cheap now, man. I'm gonna go see what this kid means. I'm gonna get rid of a message, so hopefully it won't see what I'm doing. I'm good. I'm back. I'm back.
Uh, took the pills already. I don't know if I can do another. I could
All right.
try.
Well, you can go to bed if you want.
Yeah, we'll do one more. One last hurrah.
One last hurrah!
We'll see what we
I'm
get.
gonna stay up the entire night. I gotta get this done. Part of me wants to get this done. Part of me wants to just fucking hit the bed and be like, I'm dead to the world.
Oh, just ready whenever you can.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry.
There we go. Hold on, let me stop the different countries here.
Different countries.
That way, I like to see what they're saying. That's one of the reasons I do play just the US.
Uh,
The guy was asking how much Sony pony I was, and I told him a lot.
but like I'm a lot of Sony pony. I just wish that Gaijin would give me money, not real life money, but like in-game money. Just like, here, you've been playing non-stop for the past 2 weeks doing a grind. Here's 10 million silver lions. I'm like, thank you, Gaijin. Thank you so much. I will worship you. I will die for you. Do you want me to commit assassination? I'll do it. I'll fucking do it for you. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I
But
wonder
no.
why premium time doesn't feel like premium time.
Thank
Like it
you.
is.
Like it does, it does it.
Almost.
Like you look at non-premium time and you can still break even, but you look at premium time and you're like, I'm playing premium time and I'm not breaking even in some matches. Like when I
Yeah.
fly, if I'm flying the A10 and everyone kills a base and I go in and I kill a couple ground targets, it doesn't pay out very well. Even if I kill like 10 ground targets, it's like, good, you killed 10 ground targets, but that's not your objective and you lose money. It's like hitting bases, killing ground targets, and killing other players earns you the most, mostly other
Oh
players.
yeah. Yeah, the players is the highest.
And it
Oh,
sucks. I do not like the fact that I have to sit there and wait for the game to be like, you need to kill players. 'Cause killing players in jets is easy. Killing players in planes, I mean, a piston engine aircraft like the BE-6, I'm unmaneuverable. I'm a fat beast of a target, and as long as you know where to hit me, I can go down easily. But as soon as you pull something stupid, like you dive down from up high, and you go past me and you turn as you're turning to line up a shot on me, I can hit you with my rear turret and kill you.
Here, I'm just gonna throw the blanket on the bed real quick.
I'll go for it. I got a plate full of pizza grease from eating pizza. My phone is at 14%. Yee! My favorite. It's always fun on my phone when I fucking die.
Yeah.
I forgot, the person that's messaging me, I can actually go ahead and pull them up on my phone.
This is taking forever. Oh, and if anyone's watching and didn't see Maverick, see the movie.
Yeah, see Maverick. I haven't seen it yet because I want to see it, but I want to
It's
wait
so
till theater.
good.
I want to wait till theaters die down. I don't want no fucking kids screaming, "Yay,
Here's
it's a
why.
play!"
This reason alone is worth it. The
Oh,
first 3 minutes of the movie, it's really the first 2 minutes is well worth it. But
the
the
fourth two,
noises,
the
there's,
cinematic porn of just
yeah, it is,
before
it's
afterburn
absolutely
launching off a deck.
full pornography. Literally. The carrier, the wires making the tension noise, that alone is worth the money. Literally. Like, it doesn't seem like it, but it is absolutely worth the money.
I want to
Man,
go. I'm gonna go see it next week. Definitely try to see it next week.
it's so worth it.
China Civil War, 1946.
And the Rooster versus Maverick fight is
Whoa, whoa, right
so
above you, right
good.
above you. Don't
Love
dive,
it.
don't dive.
Yep. Good, good, good. Man, you were in a
Jess,
blind spot too. If you didn't say you were
yeah,
there, I wouldn't have seen it.
you would have
The plane
fucking
literally was
defended
attacking me.
me.
Yep. You were 100% in my blind spot. Like 100. Like
I
there
would
was
have, I
no.
would have fucking died. Like I
Yep.
immediately looked behind me because I could hear you, and I'm like, I love these headsets considering I can hear that you're behind me.
No, you're like, don't do it.
Don't do it. Please, for the love of Jesus, don't do it. No. What was I going to say about Jess? Uh, fuck, I forgot.
500 miles an hour almost. I was like, rip, rip, rip speed.
Ripperoonies.
I'm at 450, which is higher than its normal rip speed. I'm just too high in the air. The minute I get killed, I gotta jump out. I know I have to. I'm gonna
Yeah, go,
literally push my luck and then get killed purposely so I can jump off.
go.
But I'm gonna hit everything I can, like the pillboxes.
Why is there an A zone? This is realistic, but there's an A zone?
Yeah, I don't know.
The fuck? An uncaptured A zone. Okay. I have questions, game, as to why they got the sunset to their backs. This would be. Wait. Uh,
We will do both.
you will defend and attack the D point. See, that's the problem I'm having with my controller right now. I'm not holding the controller, but it's turning the gun all the way around by itself, like the left trigger, like the right trigger for the gun. Let's see where it turns to. Where's it going to go? Nope. I need to buy a new controller. I need to go to a GameStop or a Best Buy and pick up a controller. I got Jessica's birthday coming up. I gotta get her, got her present. Gotta pay for her dinner. I want to take her out to that 5-star restaurant and really treat her right. Really get her something nice.
still the first year, so I wouldn't go too over.
Well, we're still dating for the first year. It's only been well, it's almost been a complete year. August 3rd will be a year, but me and her agreed that we would count November to be a year because she wants to run it by November, so in November would be a good anniversary instead of August. Oh
Got
fuck!
'em.
You made him crash.
Yep.
Wow. Oof.
Bing. Total
Oof.
Ram Nation.
Oh,
Ram Nation all over the place.
before you go, will you be on early tomorrow? Oh, early today? Because I'm gonna stay up through the day and
Yeah, I
then
guess.
pass out.
Because
And then something.
technically, you'll see me turn the PlayStation on way early compared to what? Because I'm gonna have it charging controllers and stuff like the minute I wake up. So like
All
the
right.
second I'm like, oh, functioning, I'm gonna be like, yeah, push the button and be like, ding.
All
So
right.
you'll see me as soon as I wake up.
All right. So I'll just wait for you until I'll message you and I'll wait for. I'll let you know I'm on.
Yep. All right.
Later.
Yep. I'll see you later.
Adios.
Just one second.
Oh wait, what do you want to see?
Just 1 second of the gameplay, like while you're see where you are. There you are.
6 miles out from a NE-264. I'm gonna hit your base and get you a kill for it. I'm gonna get you a point for it, and then hit the other two bases. Oh god.
There's no other boosters to use, like any special things.
No,
All
some of
right.
my boosters are
Guess
not.
I'll head out then.
All right. See you later today.
Yep. Today then.
All right. Later. All right. There we go. I hear the plane. Go away, NE-2. Is he gonna gunship me? Is he gonna gunship me? That motherfucker. You come on, come try it. Come try it, bro. Come do it. Come here. Come here. Fight me. How about me? Maybe not. Come on. Fuck, I got an oil leak. Fuck, okay. One, two. Come on, baby girl. Don't plummet. Don't plummet.
Destroy the target.
Put on my fucking tail. Quit shooting me, you fucking cock! Oh great, now I got 2 oil leaks. Crit, yeah, there you go.